Do you ever struggle with what to do at the net in doubles when you return the serve?
We have got you covered because we have a special guest today.
Yeah.
All right, so let's bring him in.
Yeah, and I'll just leave the video and leave it to Thomas and our little guest here. So enjoy, this is going to be very special.
All right, so let's move on here and let's say hi to Anthony. Welcome to the video.
Hi, I'm Anthony, Taiwan player.
And also a very good men's doubles player, right?
Yeah, that's my specialty.
Yeah, we love to play doubles. And one of the main things that many people talk about, that is the service situation. How do you feel about this? Why do you think it's so important to be good at this area in the doubles?
That's a crucial part for double play, because double play is about attacking. The player with more attacking chance usually has higher winning chance. So you want to create a higher attacking chance, you have to start from the beginning, then that's the serve and return shot.
Exactly. And today in this video, let's talk mostly about the returns. There are so many things to talk about. Let's try to mention a few of them here. The first one would be how to be positioned. Where are your legs being positioned? And what about the grip and the racket? What would you prefer to do here?
Okay, there are many ways of doing it, but for most of people, the right side, for me, usually prepare the backhand grip because we have to cover the middle first. And the diagonal serve usually is my forehand shot is slightly slower, so I have to prepare the faster one. So usually will be backhand grip. And when positioning, my racket should be at the front and parallel with the white tab, so you get a higher chance to take the shot earlier and fierce.
Yeah, put more pressure on the server. Yeah, sometimes you also see some people, standing all the way to the line, really be aggressive moving forward. So the server on the other side would kind of like be a little bit, scared of you. Say, oh my God, he's fast.
Yeah, under so much pressure.
Exactly, yeah. And so when the serve comes, what do you do with your legs when you want to push forward with the net? Do you use the right leg, the left leg, or is it optional?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, it depends on. You can usually we push with our foot behind, so it will be the right foot.
Yeah.
Okay, and for me, it depends on want to catch the shot at the right side or left side. If I want to catch a shot at the right side, if I push to the right side, I use my right foot to push off. And it's easier to cover the next one, okay?
All right.
But if I want to push to the other side, like the left side, sometimes I use my right foot to go forward, like this.
Yeah, you can move that the other way. What about the center, if you were to pressure into the middle?
The center, you just go with your left foot forward, like this, and you move back your left foot, like this to cover.
Yeah. Yes, that's very interesting in terms of moving to the right, moving to the left. You said that to be ready for the next one.
Yeah.
So it's not only a serve and return, because we also need to think ahead in the rally.
Yeah. For the higher levels players, you have to think like playing chess.
Yeah.
So you have to think about the third shot, the fourth shot. Yeah. Everybody is so good in serve and receive. Yeah. So you have to think about the strategy.
Do you have any tips on that? Saying, are there any certain, returns where you trick your opponent into do certain stuff that you can cover on the next one? So for example, if you're here, pressure down to the backhand, you know that 8 out of 10 times they will put pressure on your forehand. Do you have any tips on how to trick your opponent into do that?
Yeah. Speak of push shots. If I push to the corner, usually I have to move to the corner, to move to the side more, because it's easier for the opponent to push to the side like this. So in your mind and in your racket position should be a little bit further away from your body to the right side.
And also, what should I do? If I were your partner here, we were playing great doubles here, and you were to do some of these returns, what would you suggest me to do? The partner, I'm standing here neutral. You're returning. You're doing a lot of stuff here at the net. Any tips on where I should move? What should I cover when you go up there and put pressure on the opponents? Should I just be in the center waiting? Or what would you think here?
For as a partner, you read your partners, your front players' body action.
All right.
Yeah, and have to try to cover the other side. Yeah.
Okay, let's get an example here.
Okay.
An obvious one here. I'm in the center here.
Yeah.
Let's get an example.
Okay. If I hit a shuttle to the backhand, and I'm moving to the right side, like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. As my partner, you have to go in your mind, and your momentum of preparation will be like this, waiting for the flash shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the crucial part. Yeah, and for the other side as well, after I do the return, I catch the left one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have to go to the right side, just a little bit step, and prepare your racket for the flat end.
All right. Yeah, that's a good pointer. So when you're moving, I also need to move the opposite way.
Yeah.
But the question we get a lot is that I want to cover everything. I need to be ready 100% for all things coming. Is that even possible?
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
That's what happened when single player comes to play doubles, and he try to cover everything. Then everything, if the level are the same, if you want to try to cover everything and you are slow in everything, and you give a chance to opponent to attack.
Yeah. So which areas should we leave out? Which area shouldn't we be ready for?
Look, that was a good one.
Yeah.
The cross-court clear or lift. That's the slowest one and least dangerous one. We usually leave out that one out.
In general, you can say that be maximum ready where it's most obvious that the next shot would come, and be ready for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good tip. And just in the end here, any technical advice in terms of how to generate power, how to do deceptions, how to return with a high racket, low racket, where is the best thing to do when you move forward here? Any technical advice here in the end?
It would be best, like your racket head have to be always point like horizontal, like this.
Yeah, more upwards.
Yeah, it will give more pressure on your opponent, and easy to hit down the shot. And so that's the first thing you have to horizontal, like either backhand or forehand, like this. And you can adjust, use your fingers and wrist to slightly upward. Yeah. For your opponent, they don't know you are whether attacking or netting. They just see the racket high, they're scared.
Yeah. They get a little bit scared. Also in the serving. Yeah. So in terms of lower level players, they might be located a little bit further down. And if their opponent does a very great serve, they will do the return in a little bit more defensive position.
Yeah.
What should the advice be? Just do a good lift, or what should we do?
Yeah, okay. In that situations, the best is you have to try to play the dead long. That's the best strategy.
Yeah, the middle, right?
Yeah,
middle
instead
area,
of leave the shot or netting, even because you are further away from the net, even the netting is not a good option. So we play the dead long. That's the best strategy.
That's some really, really good advice. I think we could keep on talking for hours about this. Yeah. But just to wrap this video off, a quick summary in the end. Now we have been talking for 5-7 minutes here. What, in your mind, is the most important thing to focus on when we talk about the returns here? What pops up in your mind here in the end to give the final advice?
What's the most important in terms of return?
Yeah, the strategy here we talked about. What would you highlight?
It will be like a chess game. You have to follow. You have to prepare for the third one.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. I love the idea about comparing to playing chess.
Yeah.
Because it's a tactical game, especially in the service returns. All right, should we finish up here and say thanks for watching and thanks a lot for joining. It's amazing to have this talk about it and hear your thoughts on this. So this is top advice for you out there to try to implement this in your game when you are serving, but also, of course, returning. And we have a few clips here you can enjoy again. Otherwise, go check out your channel on YouTube.
If you are a Mandarin speaker, you can come to my channel. And even I will put on English subtitle too.
Yeah, that's amazing. So
Yeah.
go check that out and follow both of the channels and just fire in your questions if you have anything to add here or ask the two of us.
Yeah, leave any comments below.
Exactly. Thanks for watching.
Thank
See
you.
you guys.
See you.
Hey.